Welcome to Train with Adby. I'm joined here today with Charlotte Edmondson. She is Train with Adby's Member of the Month for March. How did that feel?
Absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. I'm still sort of using that mug every day at work and sort of going, I still can't believe that happened to me.
Are people stopping you in the street for autographs?
Not quite. I've had enough thank yous here at the gym now and people on the blog and stuff saying sort of congratulations, you really inspire me, and I'm sort of going, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything different as far as I can see to anybody else.
Okay. So we'll jump straight in. Charlotte's been doing amazing. So first of all, tell us a bit about the results that you've seen so far with training with Adby.
I think I've been here now just over 5 months, and in that time I've actually managed to lose 3 stone exactly this week.
That's amazing.
I can't believe it. I'm a lot stronger than I ever thought I was. I knew I was fairly fit anyway because I have dogs.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing the difference it's made coming here. The support from you guys. I think at the time that we actually got into contact with you, I was having a really tough time. I'd had an operation on the back. Minor thing, but amazing how that just set me back completely, and I just had on a real downer. And I know first conversation with you, I'd burst into tears. And sort of from there and continuing on to now, even work I think's found the difference with me because I've got my fighting spirit back.
Yeah. So you say you're on a bit of a spiral, on a downward spiral. So what made you get in touch with us? What was the defining moment?
I think it was one of those where I just realised that after 17 years, the baby weight, as I call it, because my son's now 17, had never disappeared, and I just thought I've got to do something about it. I've got to be fitter, even in the agility circuit, running around the courses with my dogs. I just wasn't getting around as fast as I needed to, so I just wanted to be a lot more agile in that respect as well. Problems at work, so that was getting me down as well. So of course I just wanted a whole change of lifestyle. Nice,
that's great. So I got your application through. It was me who gave you the call.
It was.
So I remember speaking to you. It was a lengthy phone call, and we felt a connection straight away. Certainly from my part. And it was nice to, like you say, as you just described then, it was nice to actually hear your goals, hear that you were motivated and you just kind of wanted a bit of help and support.
I think you got me being an emotional wreck as well, because I burst into tears on the phone, I think, too, if I remember rightly.
I do remember that. Are you okay? No, but to be honest with you, we love what we do. So when I heard that you were upset on the phone and stuff, it just made me even more. I remember telling Eddie how powerful that was, and that you're coming in for your first session, and it's really good that we've got to get her through the door because she'll feel great. So let's dive into that now. So your first session, how did that go? How were you feeling before the session?
Nervous as hell, and I mean, it was only 24 hours after the phone call. You said, come in tomorrow.
I didn't want to put it off, was I? I was like, when are you free? I was like, when are you free? And he's like, don't tell me next week. I was like, you're in tomorrow with me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So of course, she got me in the following day, and of course, it was the best thing for me doing it that way. Yeah. Because otherwise, I don't think I'd have walked in.
No.
I'd have really struggled to get through the door.
Yeah.
And then of course, it's just the intrepidation as you walk through the door, what you're going to find. Yeah. But in actual fact, you were ace from the moment that I walked through the door, and I just felt so at home.
Give blush.
That's my strict.
Tell us about your first session. How did it go down? Because some gyms or some places out there, it's quite tempting when someone walks through the door who's got big goals they want to achieve, is to beast them, hammer them hard. Tell us a bit more, because a lot of people out there who think, oh, I'm not fit enough, or I'm worried about that. So just tell us about this first session that I did with you.
To be honest, all I can really remember from it was that you took me through a lot of the exercises really slowly, step by step. Yep. And that you actually watched and make sure that I was getting the technique right. You weren't worried about what weights I was lifting or if there was anything else. It was just more about looking at the technique, looking at me, making sure that me as a person was doing it right so that I wouldn't give myself any injuries. And just making sure that I was set up so that for my next session, and that I'd be comfortable, I think, coming in the next time that I came in. And I think that's really important, because I know, having done a few commercial gyms, but I've only lasted about 6 months in. It was a case of you sign up, you walk in, they show you the different exercises, they walk you around the machines, they explain them to you, and then they say, there you go, off you go, get on with it.
See you next year.
Yeah,
100%.
And of course, that's definitely not happened here. So you were on my case every week. Most days, in fact. But that was good. That motivates me and really helps, because at the stage that I was at, I needed that actual support, keeping me on track and getting me motivated and moving.
Exactly. So our first session we have with clients is more of an assessment session. It's not a beasting. It's a 9 times out of 10 we won't lift any weights, and it's just getting your technique right, And it doesn't matter whether you are somebody who's experienced or had a break or never been in a gym before, we're going to see how you react, and we know that it's going to instantly lift you. Because like you said, when you go to a CrossFit gym, you've never actually been taught what to do. Yeah. This is your chance to actually say, look, with this kind of coaching, anything is possible really. So and so then after your first session, we had a couple of weeks together,
yep.
and then you joined our Fit and Lean program,
yep.
which you are currently on at the moment. You almost finished your Fit and Lean program. Yep. So tell us a bit about your Fit and Lean experience.
Again, I think it's just been incredible because I'm surprised at the speed at which I seem to have progressed with the weight that I've lost.
Yeah, 100%.
With the nutrition help that you guys have given me, but also I think it's amazing that probably because I am so motivated and the support that I've been getting from every other gym member that's been coming, it's sort of spurred me on. And I know that you get people every now and again watching you from the other side, and of course I usually take the glasses off halfway through because they get hot and sweaty. But it's just amazing sort of knowing that people are watching you, and some people coming by saying, I can't believe how well you're doing, you've really improved, I can really see that. But also I think the weights that I've actually started to lift in the short space of time that I've been coming.
No, definitely.
And yeah, it's not without the problems, because yes, I've had knee issues, elbow issue, but I just keep sort of, right, okay, I'll take it steady for another couple of weeks and then we'll progress and build back up again. And of course with the support that the trainers have given me here as coaches, it's been amazing. So
you described before about your results you've seen. So you say 3 stone down?
3 stone down.
3 stone down. You say that was the lightest you've been in?
17 years.
17 years. That's amazing though. That's great. So, and it's not just about the, how you look, and tell us a bit more, like you said, how you feel, because, nowadays there are, everyone's, can be sometimes suffering with feeling down a little bit. It can be tough sometimes, anxiety. It's big things out there at the moment. So how do you feel about it? How's it made you feel?
I feel absolutely amazing, and I think the incredible difference is that although family at home aren't too supportive, even they've actually noticed the difference in me, and they've started to see that I've been a lot happier, brighter, smiling a lot more. So I think it's making their life easier, and they're probably kicking me out the door now to come down every night.
What we find with new clients, especially Charlotte, is they come in really shy, quite quiet, and then as they start getting their confidence back and their spark back, they become a massive part of the team, and you can just see that flourish really, and that's it's just because of the progress that you've made. That's brilliant. So now that you finish your Fit and Lean program, we're actually starting to progress you onto the Shape Up program, which is a training program that we have for girls to be taught how to lift weights. I say girls, women.
Whatever. That's fine. After being called an older woman the other day.
So after 12 weeks of the Fit and Lean, it puts you in it's built a great foundation of learning all the exercises to now progress you to the next stage, which you're excited about?
Yes, I'm nervous.
So it keeps you on your toes.
It's like going up another year in school. Oh God, I'm going to be bottom of the class again, starting fresh.
And so how often have you been training with us?
I started off doing 2 nights a week, but I soon discovered that I really wanted to do 3 nights a week, but because of everything else that I try and fit in, so I still try and come 3 nights a week, but I'm really officially 2 nights a week.
So again, just before we finish and stuff, just tell us about the support you've had from the coaches, because like you said, commercial gyms, you walk in, you might have a keypad and something you're in, and then you're left to your own devices. Is that something that happens here? How's it different?
How's it different? I get pestered on the street. I get pestered when I'm walking my dogs.
Charlotte's a keen stepper, so we always drive past there walking, and we honk the horn, pull over, or even walk with her sometimes, don't we? We've seen her in the shopping.
Oh yeah, of course in Morrison's. Yeah, what have you got in your trolley? Well, thank goodness, only the good stuff.
You've got a tracker on you actually.
No, it's been amazing because of course again you're at the end of the messages, you're at the end of the phone if we really need you. Thankfully I haven't had to use that too often.
No.
But I know
not since the first one.
Not since the first one. No, but I know that you're there if you need it.
That's
and of course, we can always bob in and just say, I've got a quick question, can I ask you about this? I'm struggling with something.
That's
and again, even during the sessions, I don't feel as though this is quite right, what am I doing wrong? And technique will soon be sorted out again.
And do you feel like our motto is be part of the team? Is that something that you can vouch for?
I just find it amazing that there are so many people here that I don't know who all know me.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and again, but that's lovely. And
No.
they're also supportive, whereas at the commercial gyms, you walk in and you're just another face. And
Yeah.
nobody says hello to one another.
Yeah, you could walk past someone
walk
every
past
day and you
people
wouldn't
they
even
just-
nod.
No.
No. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
whereas here, it's just completely different. The feeling is fantastic.
So having spoke to Charlotte on the phone, and it was a great consultation, and we got her down. You know, she's 4 months into her journey with Train Adby, and it's been amazing. Your progress has inspired so many people, and I mean that. And you're only going to keep progressing. But it's great to have you part of the team. You've done awesome. So that was great. All I want to finish with now is just a
Yay! Thank you.
great. Class, that mate. That was nice.